Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is a pick a card, spirit guide messages, or the universe messages, whatever you want to call it, however you roll on that note, okay? So, let me get these. I pre-shuffled off camera because it just, it saves time. So we have for pile 1, we have the Rose Meditation card. And of course you can go by the time stamps also in the bottom. Pile number 2, we have Spirit Guides. Ooh, and pile 3, we have Spirit Communication Process. Okay. Again, that's pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Alright, let's keep our fingers crossed that my computer doesn't shut down on me in the middle of this. But anyways, for pile 1, hey there, those of you who's picked the Rose Meditation. Also, if you were drawn to more than one pile, that is fine as well, okay? So, quite a few cards came out. I'd say quite a bit, but quite a bit from each deck, okay? So let's get going. Ooh, unexpected visitors, pile 1. And this, okay, so I don't feel like this is company. It could have been like, you see the rabbit down here? Like maybe a possum got into your house or under your porch or something, or is going to, or a bird stuck in your garage, you know, something like that. And then for some of you, maybe you do have people who popped in, you know, oh, we're just passing through. We stopped by to say hi. Magic Stream. Oh, I like that. For those needing a water meditation, actually, it may be time to do another water meditation, or a water meditation. Gentle Gardener. Your spirit team is definitely over you, watching you. See this face up here, and then the little fairies. It's their higher beings over them, watching them. These two cards kind of look like they go together. Let me see here. What am I getting? I might need to pull the rest of these cards before I get the full picture here. Yep. Oh, you know what? Actually, there is a message on the back of this card, and I totally forgot about it. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm not going to read it to you right now. But if you want to pause it and read it, or pause it and screenshot and read it later, okay, there could be a significant message in there for somebody. The card means clairvoyance, and maybe you guys are seeing a lot of symbols also. Maybe the rose is a symbol for you, symbolic for you, or a specific flower type. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yes, I love it. Happy family. Taking a vacation with the family. Maybe unexpected family visitors coming into town. That cousin from Vermont. I don't know why Vermont came in here. Alright, let's see what else is here. Preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. So this is coming out under the Gentle Gardener card. And this is telling me that your divine spirit team hears your prayers, okay? They're there. You just can't see them right now. They're there and they hear your prayers. Get prepared to receive, okay? Get prepared for good things. The door to your personal healing and happiness for health is open. It's wide open right now. You could be dreaming about and meeting your spirit team in your dreams also, or dreaming about passed on loved ones, pile number 1. Just know when that happens, and if you remember it, they are really visiting you, okay? The sacred ritual is coming to mind also. So there's maybe some sort of like communion. Am I saying that right? Am I using it right? Like a family get together, but it's like a family orientation, or I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me here in a little bit, what I'm trying to say here. Okay, and I keep looking at this unexpected visitors card. And when I did, I heard from other realms, okay? Being near water is going to be very healing to your soul, very soothing to your soul. You may be craving to be in the sun and be near a body of water. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. All right, pile 1, it's because you're striving towards this, the personal healing and happiness. Big happy happy home life, happy you, happy health, happiness. Passed on one loved one wants you to release your guilt and shame on something, okay? Stop blaming yourself. Find peace and solace. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. Excuse me if I take my time on these. There are a lot of rainbows here. There's a rainbow here and a rainbow here. Those could be of significance to you. Oh, there's a rainbow right here too. Oh my goodness. 3 cards from 3 different decks with rainbows, but you know. I'm surprised there's not one here. Little fairies here. You do have fairy magic around you. I do believe in fairies. I do. I do. Birds also. Your spirit team sending you birds. Let me see what the other card is. Poverty, releasing poverty consciousness, or maybe you had a rough upbringing. Maybe your childhood wasn't so great. This is a child, he's a chimney sweeper, right? Maybe you had to grow up faster than what you really wanted to. Somebody thieved you of your childhood, you're feeling, potentially. A fresh new way of living emerges. You're going through a transformation right now, pile 1. Release the guilt and the negativity, though. It's not serving your higher purpose. It's not going to help the doors stay open on your personal healing and happiness, okay? So, the people who robbed you of your childhood do feel guilty as well. They have been reflecting and they feel really bad about that. For those of you who are putting guilt upon yourselves, stop blaming yourself because it wasn't your fault. If you haven't been seeing rainbows all that much, you might start after you see this reading. But I have to show you. There's a rainbow here. Very faintly, you can see it. There's a rainbow here. And there's a rainbow here. That came in 3s for you. Maybe 3 is significant to you, and maybe you're seeing 333 or 444. You have the number synchronicity 567 as well. You may want to Google that and look that up. I'm feeling drawn to pull a fairy card though for you, pile 1. Alright, what do we have for pile 1? Angels, spirits, guides, fairies, ancestors, please and thank you. Ooh, journey. And look, her wings are rainbow. Okay, it's time to prepare for... Okay, I can't read it on the monitor. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Oh, yeah. Family vacation. Like, hey, why don't we go here for the weekend? We can swing it, right? Cool. But do you see the rainbow wings? That's the 4th rainbow in your read, pile number 1. I wish these cards had numbers on them. You're going through a transformation though. All is well, all is well, all is well. Just keep telling yourself that, okay? Meditation will help you tremendously with this. Maybe some of you are Potting plants? What does that mean? Potting plants. Depotting plants? Herb garden I'm getting here. Herb garden, fancy garden, flower garden. Receive. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others, but now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive, just as with the ebb and flow of the tides. The art of giving and receiving is the natural law of order of the universe. Let me get this out of the way, because I can't put the... For fear of frying the cards, I couldn't put them there in front of you. You give a lot to other people, pile one. It's time to kick back and enjoy a nice, relaxing family vacay, or even you're going, you know, on your own, potentially. Angel messages for pile one, please and thank you. Ooh, you guys got 3 cards. Oh, that feels good. My AC just kicked on finally. Alright, little candle, I'm going to put you right there. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. You could be dragonflies, you could be seeing as well. And my lighting just in here sucks right now. This camera doesn't do these cards justice. Ooh, the owl. Follow your intuition. I mentioned birds earlier, so maybe it's an owl that's significant to you. Maybe you've seen owls or heard owls hoot. And this doesn't have to be physical owls either. It could be, you know, like this right now, the word owl, or seeing an emoji or a sticker or whatever. Dragon, discover your courage. Healing on the sacral chakra will help. What do we have for pile one? Out of my little written oracle cards. My written message cards. Pile one, please and thank you. Your third eye is opening, so follow your intuition, okay, guys? That gut feeling, those instincts. Holy crap, heal your sacral. Did I not say heal your sacral a while ago? And 1221 was on the timer. That number might have a hidden meaning in there for you somewhere. You might want to Google the spirit number, angel number, 1221. Alright, pile one. That is all I have for you. So let me take a moment. These colors are so pretty. If it resonated at least 1%, please hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. If it didn't resonate at all, feel free to pick another pile or go to previous pick-a-piles or the zodiac reads that I have on the channel also. And for somebody, they need to go back and rewind it to where I showed you the message on the rose card. Unexpected visitors. We're going to read that really quick. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. Oh. So expect the unexpected. Impromptu vacation. Maybe you're going to win a trip to somewhere. Here's a stream right here too. Mainstream, magic stream. And I'm going to read. We wait until I'm trying to wrap it up and they're like, hey, read the book meaning. Everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Going with the flow, sitting back, relaxing. Okay? Be your own person. Be a conscious co-created. Be aware of your thoughts, okay? If you're thinking negative, you're going to get negative. Let's be positive and stay in the positive. Stay in this positive as you go down your journey, because a fresh new way of living is emerging for you, pile number one. Love and light. Hello, pile two. If you chose pile two, you picked the spirit guides cards. They look like really funny shaped glow sticks, right? Alright, I'm going to show you the message on the back too. I'm not going to read it to you because it's kind of long. So if you'd like, you can pause it and read it, or pause and screenshot and read it later. Don't forget to honor all the blessings and wisdom that your guides bring you. Alright, pile two. Okay. I need a new chair. This chair is not conducive to my lower back problems. Alright. Ooh, number 7, Into the Unknown. So far, this is like one of my favorite cards out of this new deck. I like it. I like it a lot. Dry Desert, 31. Also breaks down to number 4. Oh, venturing out by yourself into the wild yonder. Going into the unknown alone. Wishing well. Taking off the mask, unmasking. You see how she has a mask on here, and here it's like up in the air. You're on a healing journey. You are healing right now. Pile 2. Maybe some of you have ventured to the desert or a desert-like area recently, or are planning on it. Even a wishing well, a wishing fountain, throwing pennies into the fountain, the water. Envy, 20. Okay. Having enough but wanting more is what I'm gathering on that card. Action, 17. Also breaks down to number 8. And then we have Community, number 7. You got 2 number 7 cards here. Into the Unknown. I feel like you could be very introverted and you're deciding to take new steps towards being a little more, trying to find, you know, some friends. The number 7 could be a significance to you as well. Maybe you're seeing 777 or 717. Or there's a 17 card here too, so maybe you're seeing 717. Did I say 717 already? I feel like I did. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So building up your self-confidence and your self-esteem. Pile 2. Are you wishing for a better community or like-minded people? You've been taking action though towards healing yourself with enviness. You know, you're kind of catching yourself like, oh, I should not want. I have enough at home. I have more than enough. I'm very happy with it, right? Oh my gosh. Hey, what happened to my card? Anyways, envy. I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. Pile number 2. You guys got a freaking envy card twice. Okay. Okay. Maybe some of you guys need to let go of the enviness. We're going to read the book meaning though. If I can find the book. Oh, The Soul's Journey, that'll work. I never read out of this one. Envy. You must learn to accept that the obstacles in your life have been chosen by you. To be jealous of the soul path of another is to doubt your ability to judge what is best for you. It is human nature to covet the perceived luxuries of someone on a different journey, but to try to emulate him or her is not being true to your own guidance. You have chosen this life and these circumstances for a reason. By disregarding that and following in the footsteps of another, you are only setting yourself up for confusion and disappointment and potential failure as well, as I feel. You never truly know what is going on in another person's life and what personal challenges he or she may face. So to be envious is a fool's game. Be authentic to your inner voice because only you know what is in your best interests. If you don't follow your path, you will have to reincarnate in an attempt to learn your original lessons again. Oh. You're the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. And you are walking through a dry desert right now. But you have been envying those who are walking ahead of you. Pile 2. Yeah, you need to work on your self-esteem and your self-love, okay? Stop being envious. That's why the wishing well is here also. I see it. It's up to you, like the message says. It's up to you. You know, you got to release some of that stuff and just worry about you and work on you. Energy Oracle. I almost turned right to the page. That's crazy. All right, so now we're going to read the envy card on this one. Lack and dissatisfaction. This card upright is telling you to let go of the jealousy and acknowledge the blessings you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them, not you. Okay, pile 2, you don't want that. You've got to stop envying other people. You know, don't envy the fact, oh, they dress better, their hair is prettier than mine, their hair is thicker than mine, they do their makeup so well. Like, stop worrying about them. Damn. Worry about you. Do you. Work on your self-esteem and your self-trust is what I feel. Notice that you have and thank the universe for it. Notice all that you have and thank the universe for it. If this card is near the appreciation card, the message is doubly important. We don't have an appreciation card. So now is the time to move from a consciousness of lack to one of value. With this shift, all things change. I felt like this was it, but I didn't want to say it. You've got to get out of this mindset of being envious of other people and work on you, because once you do and you release this, you're going to excel exponentially on your path. It won't be such a dry desert anymore. You're going to be walking in green, lush pastures. Pile 2. Let's see what these other cards have. Circuitous route, perception. Yeah, it's a thing. It's been going on for a while for you, the spiral dancer. It's a cycle for you to keep wanting and worrying and wanting and being envious of other people, wanting what they have, wondering why can't you have what they have? Why do they get it so much better? You've got to stop doing that, pile 2. Work on you. Release the envy. Distant horizons. Number 9 card. And then we have, oh, what? Oh my gosh. You guys have a community card again. Look, I can't make this shit up. See, times like this, I wish I'd shuffled on freaking camera. But you have community twice. Okay, pile 2? You have freaking community twice. Oh my god, and 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you've got 2 number 12 cards also and 2 number 7s. So, what does this freaking card say? Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. You are protected. And you are loved immensely. And they want you to love yourself. And they want you to see the abundance you have in your life already. They want you to see you for who you are. For the great, wonderful person you are, okay? They want you to walk into the unknown. Take that chance. Take that step. Stay blinded and just trust them as you follow your path. 23, 32, and 33 on the timer as I'm saying this. But we've got to release that. I'm going to read the Distant Horizons book meaning on this. Really freaking quick like. This is a card of dreams and fantasies. The card that follows this one can be a dream or fear coming to pass. Okay, well, you got the, I don't think that applies. Okay. It's a new deck, so I'm learning the book meanings also. But if a card is followed by this one, it will remain just a dream for the time covered by the reading. Hopes will come to pass if card 26 is next to this card. Okay, card 26 is not next to the card. It can also stand for a message from overseas. The timing is usually summer. Well, it's summer right now, right? The card indicates the silver lining on the horizon. It can stand for foreign countries, wanderlust, voyages, broadening horizons, new perspectives, and visions. Okay, there we go. New perspectives on something, I think, for you, pile 2. It also has everything to do with water and liquidity. For instance, oceans, seas, or drinks. Oh! And you got dry desert. Oh, girl, guy, whomever, you need to drink more water. And you may be feeling called to go towards water or be near a body of water. And pile 1 got that message also. You may be feeling like wanting the sun on your skin and just being by like a fountain, wanting to hear running water or a babbling brook. Get out there and do it. Distant Horizons also announced the discovery of spirituality and new adventures. Okay, so that's just validation for me also. You let go of the envy parts and start being appreciative of what you have and working on you and your self-esteem. You're going to excel exponentially on your spiritual path. So let's get a written oracle card. And then we have perception, circuitous route, perception. So releasing this negative thinking pattern, right? Changing your perception on things. Ask your angel team if you need help with that. Ask your higher self. Also, probably be better to ask your higher self because your higher self kind of has control over your body. Look into crystal healing, pile 2. Solar plexus, chakra. I'm not sure what chakra contains the envy parts. Maybe it's sacral. I'm going to guess between the sacral and the solar plexus on those. Okay, well, they just answered my question. This flipped out. Heal your solar plexus, pile 2. Crystal healing and heal your solar plexus. And you can even use a crystal to heal your solar plexus. The solar plexus is yellow in color, okay? And I'm just noticing there is a lot of yellow in your read here. Anything else for pile 2 here? One more card came out. How can you help someone this week? Help someone by helping with groceries, carrying in the groceries, maybe feeding them dinner, even maybe something as little as offering them a compliment. How can you help someone this week, pile 2? Your third eye is expanding. Also look up symptoms for that, because as one chakra is opening and healing and expanding, but you're still needing to heal other chakras, it's going to cause an imbalance, okay? So that's why they're saying you need to heal your solar plexus and release the envy. And maybe you've been wanting to release the envy because this came up in a previous pick a card also for somebody. But maybe you're like wanting like hell to release the envy, right? But it's still coming up. And so you need to heal your solar plexus for that. Woo! Alright, we're going to see what the fairies say. What message from the fairies do we have for pile 2? Fairies? I do believe in fairies. I do. They're real. You just can't see them. Believing is seeing. Not seeing is believing. But that's my opinion. Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Yes. Releasing that poverty consciousness and that, you know, being grateful for what you have now. Because this lady here has enough. She has a bowl full of pearls, but she's looking out like, now she wants that house. Now she wants that bigger house. Like, happiness, you're not going to feel truly fulfilled and happy until you heal yourself. Until you take those steps, that action, and towards healing yourself. And I feel like you have tried a lot, though. You see these steps already taken here. You've taken the first initial steps, but it's into you, like, to go to your chakras and the crystal healing or the meditation, because what worked for me is going to work for you. That's why you're listening to my channel and my videos. I don't mean to seem pompous or arrogant, but this was my path the past 18 months. So that in turn being said, it makes sense. What helped me is what's going to help for you. That's why I push positive affirmations. Write down manifestations. Manifestation script. Look up Reiki energy healing. 10-minute chakra alignment online. Free. YouTube, okay? Wear the color yellow. Eat yellow veggies and fruits. I mean, there's work with the yellow crystals. I think it's called citrine, but I'm not sure. I'm still learning those. You got this pile too, though. If it resonated at all, please hit that like button. If you want to share what resonated, that would be even more awesome in the comments below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, love and light. Hello, pile 3. If you chose pile 3, you chose the card Spirit Communication Process. Or maybe you liked the numbers on the timestamp. I don't freaking know. Or maybe you just always pick pile 3. Who knows? Whatever worked for you works for you, right? Alright, sorry, pile 3. I had to pause it and take care of business. Spirit Communication Process. Did I already show? I didn't show you the back of this, did I? There's a message on the back. These are cards from, I think they're called the Mediumship Toolbox, and they're for aspiring mediums to use, but from Spirit, through Spirit, to Spirit. Anyways, I need to go back and read these cards because I feel like they came out for me for a reason, but they also might have a message for you as well, okay? And you could rewind and pause it and read it, or you could screenshot it and read it later. Just a suggestion for those who aren't hip to the screen shooting thing. Strength 44. I like this card. It is beautiful, and it's like she's holding a crystal ball, but it's the world also, I feel. So maybe someone has a crystal ball you just purchased or looking into purchasing. Don't feel silly. Go for it. This is also for the empaths, I feel. You know, anytime there's a card that comes up with the world on it, it's reminding me to remind you guys that you're empaths and not all the emotions that you're feeling are yours, okay? Friendly reminder here, if there's no reason for you to be feeling sad or anxious or angry or irritable, it's probably not your emotions you're picking up. And it does not have to be people within the same vicinity. You could be picking up on a male person who just dropped your mail off, okay? Or someone driving by. I've been going down the highway and anxiety starts creeping up on me, and it's like, why am I feeling like this? I wasn't nervous 15 miles ago about driving, but then I start getting nervous about like the cars around me and the highway and the speed, and then I realize I passed someone who was having anxiety, and it was just triggering my old anxiety triggers in me, because I used to be really leery about driving. Storm fields. Number 9. Okay, this could signify maybe it's been raining where you're at also. But I feel like this is, you are coming out of this mentality. Solitude. Ooh, pile 2 or 1. If you're drawn to more than one pile, pile 3, I suggest you watch whatever pile you were drawn to. I can't remember which one got. Maybe they didn't. Maybe that was a previous picker card. See, all these pick cards and the days and everything are starting to run together for me, but I see water here. The reflection on the water too, so going through some reflection. Either you've been going through this or you're needing to go into solitude, hermit mode, to reflect on past events. Let's go ahead and get this other cards out. 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. That is the heart chakra. Also, I feel like Archangel Raphael is around you anyways. Oh, you have a 44 card here and a number 4 card here. So you may be seeing 444. The number 4 could be a significance to you, even though you're pile 3, okay? But we didn't have 4 piles, so there you go. Hostilities. Oh, and this is coming out under storm fields. Okay. Alright, so as I was saying that, this just came to me. Yes, there have been an immense amount of people who have been more hostile towards people. I myself have dealt with, you know, several restaurant employees or retail employees who are just really not friendly. And it's like, if I was your manager, you would be reported for how you were just, essentially it was more of how they were not reacting towards me. Like, they didn't say, hi, how are you? You know, they just tell you the amount that you owe them, and that's it. Like, there was no pleasantries. And I'm not big on small talk, but I want the, hello, how are you today? Thank you. Don't take it and run with it, but at least acknowledge my existence. And, you know, I understand people don't like their jobs, but damn, go find something else. There's plenty of places out there hiring. Plenty of other places hiring, believe me. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay. This is going under solitude. I feel like it is just what it says, but I'm going to read the book meaning also for you. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. That's a good mantra for you, pile 3. I see some solar plexus and sacral chakra healing here too. I'm going to put that down here by this. Failure and denial. Damn, pile 3. Hostilities, storm fields. You've really been going through it internally as well, haven't you? Alright, let me get the full picture here and pull out these cards. Taking small steps and asking for help. 33. That's a master number right there. Maybe you're wanting to seek out a therapist or a counselor. Or, why am I getting like youth pastor at your church? Maybe your church group has like a little, not committee, but like a group or something you could potentially go to. You can ask for help here in the physical realm. You could seek out help, seeking a counselor out. But also I'm feeling like angelic help. We need to remember that our spirit team, this dude right here, Mr. Archangel Raphael, is there to help you, okay? We have to ask for help when we're going through these denial, failure, stormy fields, hostilities towards ourselves, feeling hostilities towards other, or trying to deal with the hostilities that people have put towards us, okay? Because when people are hostile towards you, it makes you think second about yourself. Like, was I really that bad? Did I need to say this? Did I sound such and such? You know what I mean? Pile 3. What else we got here? Oh, yeah, imprisonment of your own mind. This is most people here on earth. Okay, this is my take on it. There's no real hell. There's no heaven and hell. There's just another side, in my opinion, okay? The spirit realm. And alternate realities as well. But anyways, that's another story for another day. But the only hell that we go through is us as humans putting it through ourselves mentally. And the only outside influence, there are no outside influences that are going to make you happy mentally, physically, and spiritually, okay? It all starts within. Start with solitude. Imprisonment. Great fortune. 26. You got 2 number 26 cards here. It also breaks down to an 8, so maybe you're seeing 888. 4 and 4 is 8 also, so excuse me. Yeah, great fortune. I'm feeling like you have had or been through a great amount of mental distress, insecurities, worries, anger, denial, fear of failure, feeling like a failure. But it's time for you to lie back, rest, and relax. Pile number 3. You are going to give it to God. You're going to give it to your ancestors to deal with now. Because These are generational patterns that you have been dealing with. You have the strength to push through. It's a healing journey, okay? It's a healing journey for all of us. And maybe for the majority of you, maybe this is behind you now. Maybe all of this is behind you. And if that's the case, you need to be proud and stand tall. But we have spirit communication here and asking for help. So it's a reminder that your spirit team is there ready to waiting to help you. Archangel Raphael, please give me the strength I need to release the fear of failure and the denial that I carry with me. Archangel Raphael, please help me release the hostilities and help me see through the lens of love. The hostilities I hold towards people, I no longer want to feel that. I do not want to feel anger and denial. I want to feel love and joy, right? So, going about like that, okay? You can't say, Archangel Raphael, I need help with this. Because the way Archangel Raphael sees it is you've got like 4 or 5 different things that could pertain to this, right? So you got to be specific. What's the fairy message for pile 3? And maybe you're going down the path. See, there's flowers here. You're going down the path and the sky opens up and the sun is shining for a few days. And then it all goes back to hell in a handbasket, it seems. And it's dark and cloudy and stormy again for a few days. In this time, you need to remember, okay? They're wanting you to implement prayer, ritual, and asking for help to them, okay? They're there for a reason. And we as humans have free will, so therefore we have to ask for help. Be specific in what you want help with. Come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Come together, working as a team, and then we have asking for help right here. And also outside, you know, family members, friends, co-workers asking for help. Especially those with jobs, you know, who work and work and work. You got to lay back and rest a little bit. You don't have to do everything on your own. If they expect it of you, that's just really shitty of them, okay? To place it on you and make you work. You know, a job where it normally takes 3 different people to work it, but you're handling all the details yourself as one person. That's not normal, okay? And it's not okay. And honestly, when you do that, you're setting yourself up for failure when you're accepting more responsibility than what you can potentially hold down. You got to put your foot down and say, look, I need help here. I can't do this alone. Spirit messages for pile 2. All right, that came out pretty quick. Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. We are all connected. We are all connected. And it's okay that you want to help. 43 on the timer as I say that. But I feel like this is saying seek help, seek out guidance, seek clarity. A lot of purple here, crown chakra. Also trying to heal that heart chakra. You can do this with positive affirmations. Look up the chakra colors. That would be, you know, the heart chakra is green, so eating green fruits and green vegetables will help you. Wearing the colored green, staring at the colored green, whatever floats your boat, okay? There was another thing I was going to pull from. Which one was that? Angel messages. We got from one from Spirit, and we got one from the fairies. So now we need angel messages. Well, there's one. Thank you. And do we have any others here? No. Okay. Heard that clearly. No. Gratitude. Be grateful for all that you have. Attitude. Gratitude is the attitude here. Pile 3. Being grateful for the abundance in your life. Pile 2 had something about envy and releasing the need to want more when you have enough. You have enough around you, but releasing that need and want to have more. So you might want to look into pile 2. I'm not saying that that was for you, but if you were drawn to any other piles, definitely check those out. It wouldn't hurt anything, right? Whew, all right. Now we have Sarah oracles. And ooh, I'm excited because, well, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to jinx it, so never mind. Let's just say I noticed a specific device has not shut down on me, and I did not waste a bunch of energy. Heal your third eye, heal your throat, heal your solar plexus. Say please and thank you, pile 3. When I'm asking for cards from a deck, I say please and thank you. Angels, spirits, and guides, please and thank you. So when you're asking for help, make sure we say please and thank you, okay? Heal your throat, and these are maybe symptoms of open or closed throat chakra or solar plexus chakra or your third eye chakra. Okay, you might want to look up the symptoms for that. On the bottom of the deck, I have third eye is opening, pile 3. So let me see. Let me take a step back and check this out again, okay? Taking time in solitude, resting. You're probably feeling an urge, like you want to be alone, and that's okay too. If it's possible, do it. Even if you have to lock yourself in your closet in your bedroom for 15 minutes. Actually, what was it? Oh yeah, Great Fortune. I was going to read the book meaning on that one too. Because usually, like abundance cards come out and other cards validating your great fortune. But I feel like there's a deeper meaning there for you. It is the most powerful and positive card. It's talking about a promenade. So maybe you want to go to the mall. Ooh, maybe there's a fountain in the mall that you throw pennies into. I don't know. All your significant wishes are coming true. Outstanding good lump. Maybe you found a lump. I'm sorry. It'll be okay though. Outstanding good luck, triumph, wealth, happiness, and fruitfulness. Everything's delightful and aligned with true purpose. Okay, so this intensifies the positive cards next to her, but this is exactly what I felt like it was saying. You're in the mindset, in your head a lot, so we need to drop down and get out of that imprisonment and think with our heart. Go down into our heart center, and there are guided meditations on YouTube that you can find to do that. Just put it in there. Guided meditations for listening with my heart, or thinking or feeling with my heart. I myself, here in the past week, it has just dawned on me how to do that. And it's like, I guess my ego was making it harder than what it needed to be. But if you're actively seeking out how to do this, you ask your higher self to help you out, and I'm pretty sure she or he will. Meditation is, there's no right or wrong way to do it. I don't feel, you can just do it. However, if you're on the toilet, instead of looking at your phone while you're doing your do, try to clear your mind, okay? But don't be scared, and don't set yourself up for failure, and don't feel like you're going to fail at it also, okay? Because we get what we give out, and as you're putting that out into the universe, oh, I can't do it. I don't know if this will work. I always have such a hard time concentrating. Like, you're setting yourself up for that initial to backfire on you, okay? I know it does take work, it does take practice, But if you find yourself being negative like that, try to flip it around and be like, oh, but okay, this time will be different. Okay? I think it will help you. I really feel like it will help you, pile 3, because what helped me is what's going to help you, and that's why you're watching and you're a member of my Facebook group or TikTok videos or whatever it may be that drew you to my channel. Okay? Until next time, guys, love and light.